What's poppin', people? It's your boy, Mr. Solar Sans. And if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and hit that like, hit that sub to my channel because you already know how much I appreciate the support. And today, we're going to be talking about one specific Pokemon. I think you guys already know. It's the one and only Magiana. Alright, so with this video, I don't want to be talking about speculation. Okay, I want to talk about speculation. I don't want to be talking about, like, what other people... this is being recorded at 10:19, the day that this was announced on February 10th. 10:19 p.m. I should say, not a.m. because I'm a working man. All right, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. It's not what I do. And I've gone through and I did this with the last episode of recording information on Pokemon before. Like, if you remember when the new Zygarde forms, I made a video about that. Somewhere, click for thoughts, whatever. And I kind of want to do the same thing. So when I made that video, I went back and I saw Nappy's reaction. I saw, the J-Wits react to this, Munching Orange. Like, I show food. Like, I saw them all. All right. And I kind of did the same thing with this. I wanted to see what their thoughts are. I wanted to go online and see other people's thoughts in general about this. And now I'm gonna do my part. And I'm gonna try pick things that maybe others miss. But honestly, with the internet nowadays, everything pretty much seems like solved almost. For example, I think I want to say it was Nappy. They pointed out this Pokeball-esque design. And I just want to take it a step further than that. I don't really care about its typing. I don't care the relation to Volcanion, sort of. But I want to put my thoughts into it. Ready, set, go. Alright, so more so I want to focus on the hardcore center of the Pokemon. So obviously you got the Pokeball design to it, but not just the dress, but also towards the middle you can also see that it's got this Pokemon or this Pokeball design to it, and you really see that right here. Actually, you can't even see my mouse. It's got that Pokeball design in the middle, and inside where the little button would be for the Pokeball, you see the red and the blue. Now, we've seen that all over the marketing for Pokemon X and Y. Obviously, Xerneas was red, Xerneas was blue, Yveltal was Y. Put two and two together and you get X and Y, red and blue. Shouts to Gen 1. And, that's what makes me feel like this is going to be a Gen 6 Pokemon. Now, am I completely wrong in saying that? I don't know. No one fucking knows. For example, one of the games that I remember 100%ing when I was super young was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red. I didn't have blue, I didn't have a DS at the time, I was a poor kid, whatever. Okay, I guess wasn't that unfortunate, but shout out to mom and dad. Oh wait, whoops. Sidetracked. So, like I was saying, I completed that game when I was younger, right? And when I completed the game, there were some statues popping up on my backyard, I guess. And of course, me not having access to the internet, I was like, wait, what's going on? And here's a representation for you guys to see. Now, those Pokemon are 4th generation Pokemon popping up in a Gen 3 game. Alright, I kind of had an idea of what Lucario was, I guess, but, that was a different story. And, that being said, these 4th gen Pokemon popping up in Gen 3, making their ways into Gen 4, that's expected, We saw that with Zoroark as well for Gen 5. And, yeah, I don't really care if this Pokemon's a legendary. If it is, cool, but I don't see it happening. But you know what, that is a thing to take into consideration. I personally think that this is going to remain a 6th gen Pokemon and a 6th gen Pokemon game for two reasons. Because of that design in the middle of its chest that has it red and blue, which is basically the resemblance for X and Y. And again, the relation that it has to Volcanion as well. And so I want to take it another step further, and I also want to point out the fact that this thing was created 500 years ago. And okay, let me find my mouse real quick. if you take a yes, I went full out for this. If you want to take a look over at Bulbapedia's, yeah, I'm sourcing them. Bulbapedia, real quick. Let's take a look at them, right? Late night when you need my. Okay, I guess we're not taking a look at them. Are we taking a look at them now? Nope. Late night when you need my love. Take a look at them now. Yeah, why are they not popping up? Properties. Ever since I left the city. Why is it not popping up? Sorry about that, having a small technical issue. Can't tell you what's going on. I left the city, you. There we go. I have no idea why that wasn't working. But anyways, we're on Bulbapedia right now. We're looking at apricorns. Now, you guys already know how much I love Gen 2. Like, Gen 2 is my shiznit, and I love it. But obviously, like, there's certain things that I remember that others might not. Now, if you remember, Pokeballs were not the primary way to catch Pokemon back in the day. Back in the 80s, I guess, whatever, fuck it. But they used to catch it in apricorns. So, can you see my mouse? Can you see my mouse? Oh, I gotta make it so you can see my mouse. I can only mean one thing. Please. I guess whatever, it's not working. I don't care. Anyways. Can I zoom in real quick? Oh yeah, you can't see my mouse. What's popping? Alright, so let's zoom in just a bit. So in times gone, Pokeballs that existed were made from apricorns. The process used to create the Pokeballs being developed sometime between 400 and 700 years before the present day Pokeball canons. Now, when exactly was this Pokemon built is the question. 500 years ago would be the answer, but does 500 years fall in between this timeline right here of 400 to 700 years? And are we going to see some relation to apricorns again? That's kind of like what I'm thinking about, you know, because apricorns haven't existed outside of Johto. And you know, although apricorn boars are quite common, unlike in modern times when large companies such as Selfco and Diamond Corporation develop Pokeballs mechanically and mass produce them for trainers. Like, I predict that in some points between the development of Pokeballs when this thing was built, it came to existence, you know? That's my personal prediction. And I just want to go back real quick to look at the actual image. Whoops, wrong image. Actual image of the Pokemon. And yeah, like, I always like to point out things that like people miss. And not like in a smirky way, but maybe it puts some like insight to it. So yeah, my thoughts in conclusion are 6th generation. It's gotta be something related to Drake because he used to call me in my Pokegear. Late night when you need to battle or talk about Rattata Joey. Leave a like if you like this song, not the video, the song. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one. Just maybe like a small little bragging update if you don't mind. I weighed myself today. You know, this is referring to the Fitlock. I lost 10 pounds. What's poppin'? I think from okay now. Yeah, I'll talk about it in the Fitlock. You know, fuck it. If you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk like. Bye.